Alright, I will be skipping all cutscenes. So if you don't understand the story, well, there's not a whole lot to it. Lara Croft, and she was contracted by mercenaries to go get this relic. Turns out that the relic was of a Aztec god called Zolot, and Zolot started taking over, killed the mercenaries, and now Lara has to put him down with the aid of Totek, who is the two-player co-op character that you'd play, because this is a co-op game in the vein of Dark Alliance. And so I'll be playing just as Lara Croft. That's a single-player mode. If you do two-player, one-player controls Totek. And the campaign is adjusted depending upon if you choose single or multiplayer. If you choose single player, Totek kind of gets out of the way. He hands off the weapon that he would normally have to Lara, and he scoots out. So you do get some of his powers. By powers, I mean you get his spear. And the spear is actually really useful. It's used for a lot of puzzles. Actually, I'm going to get my own timer here. Sorry, what?
Can you see it now?
I can, yep.
Okay.
I don't have controller access, though.
Okay, hold on.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, back in it. All right, here we go.
Hold on, let me change the volume. I'm gonna decrease it a little bit on my side.
Yep.
I'm sure that was a little stressful, but it's not too bad. We're at 11:07.
Yeah. We can. I can still get through most of the game. Easy.
All right, hopefully you still got it. Yep.
All right.
Cool.
By the way, get used to that. I'm gonna be blowing myself a lot
All right.
with these bombs.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back.
All right. By the way, let me know when you recognize Totek's voice. It should be pretty obvious after a while.
I'm watching on mute.
All right.
Same. I wonder, I don't want to screw anything up. I was thinking we could potentially connect so that we're seeing it, to connect it to Parsec to see it in sync also.
Voyeur mode.
Right, without...
So now I've got Totek's spear, and a bunch of guys though just entered the stage here, but you only need to kill one of them to open the door once it locks.
Nice.
Nick is speed running.
Yes. Well, trying anyway. We'll see how far I get.
I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry if I blow your thing up, Nick.
Sound is really loud on my end, so I can't always hear you guys, just FYI.
Yeah, you're right. It is pretty loud. But now I can see it, so...
Alright, cool.
I lost a little bit of context. So you're Link and you're holding Z targeting, and then you're doing a back roll? No?
I'm not really Z targeting. I'm just flipping. And yeah, Abe, I'm going to say blow myself up a lot, not blowing myself a lot. Whoops. I'm speed running my dialogue too, guys.
There she blows.
Oh,
Hey,
you
like,
could
you got a
wall jump?
artifact.
Yeah. Rated M for mature.
For the kids.
Yep. All right, get that over there. On one of my speed runs here, I actually did manage to get both of these balls into the buttons there pretty quickly with just using bombs. Like one with angle just right and hit the button.
It's golf with friends again.
All right, this is a tricky puzzle. I'll see if I can get it in one. So fire in this game is insta kill. You can possibly maybe brush it lightly a little bit on, you know, just on the wings. But yeah, it's otherwise bad news. You do not want to take fire damage. Oh, perfect. Oh no, shoot. No, okay, I'm not gonna do this in 30. So if you beat this puzzle in 30 seconds, you get a little prize for it.
Oh.
But your button has to be just right with that.
I rolled a little too far on you.
Yep. I almost had it. It's also easy to roll yourself off a cliff if I'm, you know, trying to go as fast as you can here. I'm also skipping, yeah, as you can see, a lot of stuff here. This game is really good for exploration. There's a ton to find. But of course, speedrunning, not going to bother with any of it. Skip. Yeah, so that big guy appeared right down there, but we can completely ignore him and just run. They don't actually seal the exit.
Like a boss room.
Yeah.
With an open door behind you.
Yeah, just walk right on through, no problem. Okay, so relics are used for basically powering up Lara with some of her with some little +1s to her skills and stuff. I'm not going to be bothering too much with them, but you get some neat ones when speedrunning, so I'll be definitely using those. Oh, I get that red skull, why not?
Is there a training mode in this game in the mansion, the Croft mansion?
There is not.
Bummer.
Just in it.
Just
All right,
under
hey.
6 minutes. Huzzah.
You got the wrong end.
Yeah, Totek, dude.
Excuse me, sir.
Alright, we got our first secondary weapon, the assault rifle.
He needs
All
to
right.
make sure that there's no rounds in it.
What's that?
Dude was just checking your gun to see if there's any bullets in it.
Oh, yeah.
This is a safety check.
Seems right.
So there's an optional challenge here to blow up all of these trucks. I'll be ignoring those. Some of them, there's a couple that are out of the way, so that's why I'll be basically ignoring it. So I'm doing this is like a non-out of bounds, non-scene skipping run. So there is a way to just clip right through that temple door and just exit the map immediately. Oh, I'm low on health actually. There we go.
What? What are those? They're little alligator dudes.
Yeah, they are everywhere actually. They pop up on a lot of maps. Little lizards. Our buddy Zolot here has got a thing for lizards.
This
All
is
right.
challenge mode for me to watch though, because I'm watching on.
Oh crap!
A little bit.
Yeah, that almost did not go well.
Oh.
There's a neat little skip there that they can do. You can actually flip outward and just pull the ring out, or pull the ring and just try to fly over there in one run. But it's really risky.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's wrong way. There's a lot of kind of risk it for the biscuit moments in this game, especially in later stages.
Dave, I think you could just get on the Parsec and watch live, probably.
Might try after.
Grab that for marathon safety.
I just maybe like in the middle of a stage, I don't want to risk the connectivity. I don't want Nick to lag out in the middle of his run.
I appreciate that. I'm glad that those doors stay open after you get the sun disc. Oh, gonna grab that. First shotgun. Flip, flip, flip.
Have any of you guys played this game before?
Yeah, I played it back when it was relatively new, I think. I never tried speedrunning any of it though.
All right. So you can actually do these things out of order. And when I was going through the game normally for the first time, I did do these out of order. You can actually go up and get this one first if you want, this sun disk. If you go right instead of left on the path. I think that's what most players maybe try to do, because you can see the right path easier than the left one. Game audio is not coming through apparently.
Maybe Jonathan is muted?
I think it's really quiet. Hold on. Can you pause?
Pausing.
Fix audio.
Should I
Let
go
me
get?
know if that's better.
Okay.
Still might be pretty quiet, but
So this is also kind of a jerk move here too. So there's a cutscene that appears here that you can't skip, and actually moves you in the cutscene. It moves you to the cliffside just south of here. If you keep trying to proceed down as you were going down when you hit this scene, you'll just run right off the cliff. It's right there now.
Oh, teleporter here.
Yeah.
Spiders everywhere. Oh, never mind.
I can't help
Yeah.
but to notice that the temple doors aren't doors to anything.
Well, it's next zone.
Door to nowhere.
All right, this map is one of the first maps that took me a long time to clear my first time through. But on speedrunning thing, it's actually really, very simple. All right, here, Bugs. All right.
I can go louder if you want.
It's a lot easier to clear with a better weapon. All right, up we go.
Do you see that, Jonathan? It's still quiet.
Yeah.
Do you have more ability to make it louder?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Grappling hook, yeah. Yeah, so this game is based off of the Tomb Raider Legends trilogy, so Anniversary Legend and Underworld, in which Lara has her mighty, it's kind of like a magnetic grappling hook. Kinda. It attaches to a lot of different things that it probably shouldn't.
Oh,
Squish.
okay.
Ow.
Oh. Ow. Ah! Right in the face.
You can get that into the pit there without attracting all those, or without having to fight all those guys. Normally I do that, but I just got swarmed way too fast there.
Oh.
And luckily, things are weak versus rolling balls.
Rolling
Those
Croft.
spiders?
Yep.
Did he just fall from the sky? Must
Spiders in
be
the
Australia.
Right.
They're probably going to get killed.
Whoop. And this way.
Ah, yes.
There's a special thing you can get if you get all of those spikes up. There's a little achievement for it.
Yeah.
And not trapping yourself.
What's that health icon down the cliff like permanent health boost or something?
Ooh,
Wow.
yes it is.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah.
Slick moves.
A little too close on that.
I say this city must have been pretty difficult to get to like the grocery stores and stuff.
Yeah, right? Can you imagine having to live here? Across the market, I have to pull down a bunch of levers.
Fight the spiders.
So there is technically a spider boss here, but you're not going to see much of it.
Because of the
There it is.
run tech.
Bye.
Just skipping it.
Bye. Again, they don't lock the doors.
I think its name was Leg Lion, whatever that means.
Oh no, what am I going to do? Oh no! Ah! Hide. There are actually two ways around that. You can
Wow.
do that, or you can plant a mine underneath it and have it blow over your head.
Oh.
It's a bit trickier to do that. It is technically faster, but it's much easier to hit yourself with it when you do that. So this boss can be incredibly tricky, or I should say long, not tricky. It depends on how difficult it wants to be. So yeah, hey T-Rex,
It's
Hi,
a
buddy.
T-Rex.
boop.
Oh wow.
It is a Tomb Raider.
Hey buddy, over here. Hurry up.
Ooh, nice.
little spicy there. All right, buddy, over here. Come on, come on, come and get it. Dead. Easy.
Wow, that was quick.
44 seconds even. That's actually one of my quicker runs on that guy.
I'm gonna up the volume again just a little bit.
Okay. I should actually lower parsecs, like volume mixer on my own end, because yeah, it's pretty loud. If this game's going for full blast, I can't hear you guys at all.
So that's
Okay, this stage takes a while, relatively speaking. You can clip right through the front gate there. There's a way to do it. But this is a no-clip run, so I'll do it the long way. And by long way, I mean this is kind of a long run. We'll see.
Wow.
Okay.
I like that you've weaponized the sphere.
It's actually pretty useful, yeah. A lot of things are weak versus rolling spheres, it seems. Okay, this is actually going to take a while. Hit it. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to cost me like another 15-20 seconds here. Get this lined up just right, because apparently he wants to be a jerk about it. Physics.
Nice. You know, there's spiders that on their like rear part have shapes like that, like on the balls.
Oh yeah.
I
Did you
forget
just-
what they're called.
Or
The rear
weavers, I
part?
think. I don't know. I don't pay attention to spiders overly much.
I only pay attention to the thorax designs.
One Balvius delivery.
My cat ate a spider this morning.
Thank you, friend. I don't mind spiders actually.
Oh,
Oh, right into the
that was
spikes.
that was a bad roll on that one. Had to time it off by like just a tiny bit. You're supposed to be able to grab the ring and just fly right past it.
I like that they all line up in a rotate.
I saw the kind of them, yeah. That's all there is. Okay. All right. Get over here. Yes, it would be a natural one. That was me just completely fibbing that, failing that particular roll on that. Man, you know what? Well, fine. We'll do this the safe way. Let me try to get fancy about it.
Safety first.
Safety first. All right, in you go.
Down the chute.
Hey, buddy. Bye.
Oh, is that Nathan Drake?
Actually, I do want those. Yeah. There we go. So I do have a big fight here coming up soon. Gonna grab that for safety.
Bitter's Glyph asks, this is gonna end with a giant pinball game, isn't it? I hope so.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, come on, die.
Oh, geez, what?
that was
Oh,
weird.
what happened?
Next to the cutscene. When you hit one of the buttons for the first time, it gives you a little cutscene on what the buttons are supposed to do, like lift the grate up, and then all the actors vanish for a second.
Yeah,
So-
all the tunes disappeared.
Yeah.
Very jarring.
All right, you know what? Get squished.
Oh.
All right, this is getting dangerous now.
You got him.
Okay, I had to get serious there for a few moments. Flip, 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 flip. Bye.
Ciao.
Later, nerds. You can actually collide with them mid-leap. I've touched me once. And what happens is that Lara then just goes ragdolling down. It's not
Right
pretty.
down.
Yeah.
She leaped as we were leaping.
Also, the camera here wants to put up a fight. If there are enemies active, the camera will not want to move north too much. So it's going to have to fight it there a little bit. Okay, if I can get this done at the right... Yeah, okay, good, got it.
Hey, Mia.
Nope.
Alright, so you're being attacked by Sub-Zero and Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
They kind of look like the Predator.
What's weird is that door closes behind you when you go into the room, and if you just approach it, it opens up again. It's not actually locked, it just looks locked.
The trick.
Alright, so now, gotta grab this one over here. Oop,
Apkin says Lara's Island Express.
Now, if I get lucky here, that big guy there will not drop down, but he just might.
Yoku's Island
think he-
Express is a good game. It's a great game.
Yeah. It's Super Lara Monkey Ball. Oh, good, he did not. Alright.
Push these both down that tube. Oh,
Oh, somehow.
Hey, you.
goodbye. Oh. Everybody went backward at the same time.
Alright. Oh! Yeah, that's a scary jump. Scarier than it looks. Alright.
glitching down there.
That should be the last one. Yeah, they do look like a good shortcut.
Yeah. If I were you, I would take the ball slide.
Yeah, right. That's actually trickier than it looks, too, because if the spikes are not even, or spikes are not fully retracted, they still kind of count as a barrier, and the ball will just move backwards.
Stay there. Yeah.
And this should be the last one that I need, though. There are 2 of these stages with this whole ball gimmick. We might not see the second one, depending upon how fast I can get through this. But yeah, this stage, well, my first one took me, I think, like close to half an hour to finish. I think I can beat it now in under 6 minutes.
It's a longer one for sure. What's the longest stage?
I want to say it's 6 to 8 minutes. I am missing a ball, actually.
Oh,
Can you tell?
Okay,
everyone's waiting patiently.
there should be 4 balls here. There's only 3. I wonder if it despawned on me. I've had that happen to me a couple times before.
It says get all the balls to the main
Check
room.
the. Yeah. Checked
Oh,
off
wow.
the thing.
Ow. Yeah, it's happened a couple times in this stage where I've died when a ball is in motion, and it just despawns. So this might actually take me a lot longer than I thought. I may have to restart the stage, actually.
It was 4.
Okay, good. No, they're
There's
all
a
here.
lot.
They're all here.
It just must have fallen through the hole, like by accident, by
Yeah.
happenstance.
Ow!
Oh, jeez.
All right, I gotta be careful. You couldn't have dropped health, jerk.
Look at that dude dance between them balls.
There you go.
Oh wow, he just straight up explodes.
Yep.
What a sore loser.
Okay, I was worried I might have to redo the stage because I thought that ball despawned, but apparently I just got really lucky instead and it went right through the hole.
Fun. It is golf with your friends. Or golf with friends, whatever.
You actually don't need all 7 balls. You can do this with just 7. Or, yeah, you don't need all 8. You can do it with just 7. As long as all 8 buttons are depressed at some point, that's the part that counts. All right, let's see if I can do this in 1.
What's that red spinning skull thing?
Yep, there are 10 of them each stage. I am not getting them here unless they are actually in my way.
That was tricky.
Tricky.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go, go, go.
Ooh.
Hey, Squid Games.
Oh
All right, I'm clear.
Oh, giant.
boy. The biggest one.
Ooh. Yeah, I knew I knew I was gonna take that get that 10-minute one. That's a tough window to get that 10 minutes. And I've done it, but it has to be a flawless run. All right, so as with most stages here, there's an easy way to out of bounds skip this, clear it really fast. By the way, can you tell what the gimmick of this stage is yet? It's these explosive pod things that leave behind poison gas. The poison gas does hurt you a little bit, so you want to avoid contact with it. Especially since I've got really no health power-ups at this point. But by now, playing casually, you'd have a bunch of health power-ups. I have none.
This land rots
It's also like into club in here.
Did you catch that voice?
Oh, my revenge. I mean, I heard it, but no.
It's Jim Cummings. And even if you don't know who he is, you know who he is. He has done so many voiceovers in so many shows. Disney, all kinds of animation, video games. The dude's everywhere. Okay, we just got a grenade launcher.
Arm Dombrowski asks, how long would it have taken to build these insane places?
Good question.
I think
All
building
of
the traps would be one thing, but like having them reset, like, because like whoever comes in next is either can't advance or just stuck unless the traps all reset.
And yeah, Glyph, you're right. Darkwing Duck. Jim Cummings was Darkwing Duck. I believe he was also the singing voice of Scar in The Lion King, if I recall right.
Gar didn't do his own music. For shame.
Whoop.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's a dangerous spot. If you touch one of the pods, they blow up the trucks, which then blows up the TNT.
Let's get dangerous.
Yeah, I knew for sure I would get through this run without at least a couple of deaths on me. Luckily, death is very not punishing.
This track kind of slaps.
It is. It's really good. You really get into the groove for this particular map, especially if you're taking it casually. It's good stuff. And there's a lot to find here to just explore.
Oh, that's...
A little bit closer. Come on, bud. You have to kill this guy.
Yeah.
There's no way not to.
He's got a
And,
stomp.
I should say, and proceed. Oh man, I'm getting beat up.
Step away for T-Will. I have quote-unquote lunch.
There we go. And here's why. You can walk through this fog to get to that tomb up there.
Mm-hmm.
But the tomb's exit doesn't exist until you kill the boss. Taking the fog damage isn't that bad, but but there's no way to actually go into the tomb until he's dead. I've tried it. Yeah,
Builder's
I can have.
Glyph says Pooh, Pete, and Scar. Which
Oh,
describe
yeah,
my
okay.
Friday.
Yeah, there are only 2 voice actors in this entire game. Keely Hawes, who did Lara Croft and did Lara Croft through the entire Legends trilogy run, and Jim Cummings, who does both Zolot and Totek.
I guess it's good to hear that it's not just the same 2 video game voice actors being everybody.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of it I think is Jim Cummings just uncredited as doing a lot of the monster voiceovers too, knowing him. He's kind of like, the guy who does Megatron, name escaped me for the moment, who does a lot of animal voiceovers.
The voice of Abu in Aladdin.
I'm not sure if he did those, maybe. Well, no, not Aladdin, but... Blow up!
Jeez.
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to you're supposed to hit that ring and then outrun them as they explode. But it's easier just to blow them up because they will actually bump you off the ledge.
Abekin asks, Frank Welker?
Frank Welker, that's the guy. Thank you, Abe. Frank Welker is also just ubiquitous. No matter what you've seen, he's been in it. The grenade launcher is really useful in a lot of places, just as a general tool. I'm going to be skipping downward here.
How can
The
you
game
tell if
expects you to go
something's destructible?
If it's not just raw stone, and sometimes even if it is, there's a lot of destructible environments in this game. All right, I'm going to play this one safe. You can risk going up through the middle here, right in that spike path, and trying to hit both of the switches from there with your rocket, with your grenade launcher. But it requires absolute precision, and I'm not going to risk it here. I've done it, but it's pretty difficult. All right, so I'm at 33 minutes here by my own clock here. I'm not really watching the actual time.
You're good.
Okay.
So I got 20 minutes.
All right, cool.
And it's up to Dave if you wanna keep going.
I can. So my best time according to this game is 1 hour 7 minutes. That's my total clear time for all stages. When I did I played for like 6 hours yesterday, just testing speedrun strats and doing other things too. And my best speed time run, at least on my own stopwatch, was about 1 hour and 15.
Nope.
Intentional.
Did you do any like research in speedrunning for this game, or did you just play it a bunch?
Yes. So I did check out people running this on speedrun.com. The best speedrun time with out-of-bound glitches and stuff is 27 minutes. And I did watch through to see how they did some of the stages, because some of the stages are pretty gnarly. Like the ball rolling stage, trying to get that one down just right is difficult. And the second ball rolling stage is even worse. That one I had a clear time initially of like 25, 26 minutes initially. And I had no idea how to actually get it down from that. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe try shining the mirror? So there are two ways around this puzzle here. I'm going to take by far the easiest way. There is another route to do this one, to escape the incoming trap here, but it's kind of not worth it. It takes a lot of hit points to survive it, and it doesn't really save much on time. So what you can do, so what happens here is that you step here, and it basically all these flowers light up, and you have to run. You can backtrack here and jump up to that ledge and evade it all, but getting up to that ledge it hurts a lot because there's poison gas up there. It takes a lot of hit points to survive it. And the goal is to have it wrap around here and blow that door open. And weirdly enough, the triggers for the plants to explode don't trigger quickly unless you're actually doing the run. If you try to evade it, the triggers actually happen very slowly, which I don't know why that is the way it is. Okay, flooded passage. I'm probably going to die here a couple times. From here on in, the jumping gets kind of ridiculous. So you can actually time your somersaults through these arrows to just sort of take the damage and push through it, but this is definitely the marathon safe way to do it as intended. Actually, I'm gonna get my shotgun out. We have a new enemy here. Undead Skeletons. They take a lot of damage. They're agile. They hit hard.
Yeah,
Perfect. And you can only kill them permanently by bombing them after they're already down.
I hope you survive to witness my true power.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip a little section here by shooting that here. You're supposed to go down on your rope on that ring and bomb it from above, or you can just hit it from the stairs. Yeah, exactly. It's Stalfos, yeah. Namely, the Link's Awakening version. Alright, high power assault rifle. We'll be using that for pretty much the rest of the game here. Okay, let's see how lucky I get. Not lucky. I'm gonna have to fight these guys. If you're quick and lucky enough, you can get that lever pulled before they engage, but it's really rare to get it done just right.
Wait, the exploding fart plants hurts them too?
I'm sorry, the what?
The exploding fart plants, do they hurt them too?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Love a game when it works that way.
I mean, they look like they have a little cloud of funk themselves.
They don't deal poison damage, but they do deal explosion damage.
I feel like those plants are durians, and that's what happens when you eat them.
I'm doing this slightly out of intended order. Just slightly. No, missed it. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm taking too much damage. And I have no grenades left.
There's some health.
I'll BRB.
Okay.
There we go. Much better.
David faded into a plaid pattern.
He's gone to plaid.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I should have enough health for this. Whoa, got hung on the stairs there.
I missed it. Was there something up there that you went and
There
got?
certainly was. There's
Okay.
a giant boulder coming down.
Oh, I see. Oh, there it is.
Boom. The glyph, that'd be awesome, yeah. I'd love to see Lara and Link switch temples and run around them. That'd be fantastic. 4 minutes, pretty good. Especially when they expect you to do it in 8 and 8 less. That's a nice time save right there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is basically just a auto run thing.
Okay.
There's not much I can really do to speed this one up. It's just a straight run to the end. Auto scroll is what I was looking for.
I know what you meant. What's chasing you?
A giant fish monster,
Okay.
like right out of a Sci-Fi Channel movie special. Which honestly describes a lot of Lara's enemies, really.
True.
Frankenfish, the revenge.
Lara in the water temple just gets a scuba tank, says Glyph.
That was a little close, actually. I found myself missing that one.
Yeah, put Lara in Smash.
Probably gonna take an arrow hitter here. An arrow hit here. Oh, I missed it. Nice. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
There it is. It's a good picture of it. And dead.
You getting all that,
Instant sushi.
all that stuff on you.
Yeah, this is gory everywhere. All right, this one is also a long map. A map that can take a long time too. There's a lot of stuff to find and explore here. Lots of nooks and crannies. So again, great game for exploration. If you go out of bounds, it's really easy to skip. There's a skip if you go back at a certain area. There's a whole skip right there. You can just get out of bounds and just run through the entire stage, just right above it. All right, just saving some time here with this. There we go. New enemy here. Guy with a big shield. We'll be seeing more of them.
I hope that's his name.
I don't think I don't remember what his actual in-game name is, but we can skip him.
He almost got you.
So close. He'll have another shot at me later. We'll be passing this through that area again. Oh, he jumped up at me.
They're really hopeful.
They are. They really want a piece of me, but they're just not gonna get one. All right, so it's one or two bridges that I need to raise. The third one raises automatically once you kind of get there. So. Nice try. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky, so I'll probably be a little quiet here as I navigate this one.
Yeah, go for it. There's a lot of jumping.
All right, I'm basically in the clear.
Oh, do-si-do.
Hoopda! All right, no problem. Done in one.
Good job.
That's a little scary. There's one more run kind of like that in this stage. It's not as bad, but it's still pretty terrible. All right, 2 of 2. All right, here's the second section here. Oh crap!
Missed.
I was turning to run before I made the shot. Before the shot connected. I was expecting that to hit.
Does it auto aim at all?
She does auto aim, yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't always work in your favor. Like,
Yeah,
I
like
almost did
that
it again.
Yeah. Oh, 2 shield guys up there.
Yep. And now we're back in the area that we were in before. This is where I shot down that bridge earlier, because now I can just run right through without needing to reposition it. Bye. Keep trying.
Right through the legs.
So I don't know why there's actually TNT on these platforms. I don't know who put them here. It wasn't me. Probably wasn't Vasco. I don't think he made it this far. So they're just random TNT barrels.
Yeah, that's a weird trap. Oof.
Oop. Oof. Okay, I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Taking too much
some
damage.
health. Almost there.
Oh, that last one. Again, in practice, I had more health coming through here, so I was able to be a little bit more careless.
Well, now you have full health.
Yeah. I take only one hit on my way up. Oh well. So this is a deadly level. This is where I'll have a couple of kind of really kind of icky jumps to make. One's coming up really shortly here. So yeah, fire level, and fire is almost always insta kill. There we go. Much better. All right. Didn't mean to hit that. See ya.
Are there a lot of clips in this game?
Again, if you do that like the out of bounds thing, yeah, there's a whole bunch of things you can skip.
Have you
Like you can skip. Huh?
have you done any of those? Like, just to see them, see if you can do
I've
them
tried a
yourself?
couple of them. I couldn't
Yeah.
I couldn't reliably get them to work for me.
Yeah.
Like that one here. So you can actually jump around this wall,
Oh no.
and unless you get hit off it.
Yeah.
Gosh, that didn't even have to be in practice. Try that again. There we go. That's how it's supposed to work.
Helps when there's not dudes there smacking
Yeah.
you.
You just skipping the ancient Aztec minigun?
Absolutely. Don't need one. I've got my assault rifle right here. Actually, high power assault rifle. There we go. I have to do this fight here. There is a way to skip it by throwing a spear up there and jumping over the archway. But I couldn't get it to work in practice, at least not reliably, so I'm not going to try it here. I'm low on health. Jeez.
You know, your life bar like portrait looks like typical Lara, but in between matches it, the art looks more like Mila Jovovich.
Yeah. Stay dead. Alright. Ran out of ammo there. I should have better artifacts.
Yeah, that's
You.
Jovovich right there. Uh-oh, what? The floor is lava. The floor is lava.
Oh yeah, it's all lava from here.
Does not want to shoot those for you.
It's the floor is lava and red light, green light.
So here's another tough skip here. It's easy to really not get this one right.
Oh.
Yeah, like so.
Is it fall damage there?
Yeah.
Unless you grapple at the right time.
So what? So there's a switch down there. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hit the ring, and then run from side to side to hit the switch with a bomb, and drop down.
Okay.
What you can do is you can just kind of hit the switch, and miss it twice because this is a marathon and not practice. But I did it right in practice like many times. Maybe I'm just jumping too far. Yep. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll do it the safe way.
Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Whip. Repelling, repelling, repelling. Being cooked.
Oh. The too far off. That's how it's supposed to go.
What was that?
The fire got me.
Oh.
You can kind of stand on top of the fire with your spears, but if you get any more than just the basic like fire, like smoke, it's just insta death.
That's hot.
Dave, are you
Okay.
speedrunning your game too?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, another guaranteed fight here.
Using the tried and true strat of never having played it before.
It's a good one. Well, are you gonna have
It's
to
going to be
kill
a
that
radical
shield?
tone shift from this game, though.
Did he actually hit me with that? He must have.
Oh yeah, close. There's health right there.
Ooh,
That
a little
wasn't
closer.
much, but
How am I doing on time?
well, it's 12:02. But how far are you? Are you close or no?
I think I only have 2 more stages after this one.
It's up to Dave.
Sure. What are we pushing up against?
Your solo.
I mean, after that. Wilder.
Wildermyth, yeah.
Hmm,
Well, and you're pushing up against me eating lunch.
sure.
But
Yeah, let's see. I mean, I've never played this game, so I'm not sure what how fun it will be.
Ah, yeah, that was a rough time.
5 or less, huh?
Yeah, I've gotten that one in much shorter than 6 minutes. That was like the worst I played for that one in a while. Again, because people are watching, assuredly. All right, so we have a new weapon here, rocket launcher.
Oh, this looks fun.
Yep,
Is
we
this-
have a new boss, or rather, a recolor of a boss.
Everyone, welcome to my dining room.
Say hello to the Fire Rex.
Oh,
Oh, well,
Lava
not-
Rex?
it's not
Magma
that-
Rex?
it's not that new. Probably the same polygons, just different texture.
Yeah.
got a big head and little arms.
Yeah. Ignis Rex, I like that. That's good.
Yeah, I've seen
Hey, buddy.
Jurassic World.
What you doing?
Just trying to cook things.
He just wants a hug. I mean, when was the last time he had visitors? He or
Probably
she.
been a while.
Yeah, she's just frustrated.
Come on, platform. There we go.
This dinosaur clearly had posted no solicitation at its door. And Lara Croft is trying to get him into her downline of an MLM.
I'm not gonna get the time on this one, I'm pretty sure. But we'll see. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's not as fast as the first fight with the dino. You don't have the spikes on your side.
Alright.
Speedruns strike me as an endurance thing in as much as anything else.
Yeah. Oh, wrong target. Come on, platform. Shit, what am I to health kit either, come to think of it.
There's one.
Where are you?
I going the other way on you. There's one.
I think, yeah, in the lava, though. Oh, you're following me. That's where you are. Hey.
Close. Two more. Oh. Oh, so close.
One more shot.
I like that
Oh,
you
yeah.
threw a spear at him too.
Yeah. So one of the relics that I picked up early in the run for beating stage in time was one that gives me ammo regen.
I saw that.
Which is very useful. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if I'm gonna, so I'm going then.
Sure. Go
Okay.
for it.
This is the second of the moving balls into these platforms maps,
Yeah, okay. Okay.
and one that can take a bit. But I have cleared this one in pretty good time.
Is that a new guy?
Yeah.
So in the
Oop.
cutscenes, why are you hanging out with Kotal Khan? Like, who's that guy?
You can co-op, right?
With Totek, he's your co-op partner in here, yeah. So the idea is that Zolot was whoop, that was a bad angle on that. Zolot was waking up from his eternal slumber by someone taking the mirror, and Totek was the person guarding the mirror, and so he then awakens when the mirror is taken and helps you out with your quest. All right.
And you're helping them not look bad to their management.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Totek, good lord.
Are you trying to crack that door open?
No, so I was trying to shoot the giant Cocoa Puff here off of its platform.
Cocoa Puff.
It's 9-burner stove.
Because it turns out that Lara can jump and shoot at the same time, but you never really have to use it until you're trying to do just that one thing. What you're supposed to do is something different. You're supposed to jump the gap between the platforms up there, and then bomb it off its platform.
Oh, here.
Oh, that's a scary
no.
jump.
Kotal Khan.
Lara, go down the hole.
Yep.
Goes back.
These two jumps here are
Hello.
just bad. Like, oh, that almost got me.
Was everything sounding okay, Joe?
Yeah, I personally felt like you could even up the game a little bit more, but
Really?
it's not
Okay.
bad. Depends on what's going on, I guess, in the game. It's probably pretty good. Your mileage may vary, etc.
Yes.
Kimbo SMG.
Yep. Very useful weapons.
I want to get the stream taken down from this copyrighted
This one
music.
here. This little puzzle here took me a long time to get casually, because it's not obvious what you're. Well, okay, it's obvious what you're supposed to do. It's just hard to really optimize it.
Timing.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah. There are a couple of ways. Well, there's ways to get that. That's the better method that I found. There's another way. That involves trying to explode it twice in the air, but it's way more complex than it used to be. All right, 1 Cocoa Puff, 2 Cocoa Puffs. Need 1 more.
IKEA meatballs.
I don't know. They just look like they look like just Cocoa Puffs to me. I don't really know why. It's just rather. I mean, I do know why, but all right.
How long would it take you to eat a giant Cocoa Puff like that?
No idea.
I'll last
Yeah,
you a solid week?
So this is another tough one that's tricky to optimize. So remember I said that fire is super deadly?
Mm-hmm.
It still is. So this one here is a tough one to get down and to the end of the platform. And I really kind of goofed the angle on that ball, but all right. Turns out though that fire actually doesn't always hit down. All right. Yeah, I got it. Good. If it sinks into the lava, you do get a new one, but you have to go back and get it.
Oh. Of course, you can't have burnt Cocoa Puffs.
No, burnt Cocoa Puffs are bad. I've never had a burnt Cocoa Puff, actually.
I'm assuming they're bad. Oh,
I mean, probably
okay.
safe to assume that no one has, really. Alright.
And roll.
Boop.
I feel like people would have had burnt Cocoa Krispies though.
Probably.
Yeah.
Totally big meatballs. Look, he's trying to stomp them with his palm, or with his fist.
I got a bit of a fight here coming up.
Good on health.
Yep.
Good on ramp.
So I can get two of these guys, these Cocoa Puffs out, but the third one is gonna, well, going up to the third one is gonna prompt a fight. One.
Those drag marks on the ground, to Dave's earlier point, imply that people have definitely been like doing this process before.
Right.
Ouch.
This is just like a team building exercise or something. Like previous civilization. Yeah, escape room.
Oh.
Fall! Ah, missed that one.
That hurt you?
Yeah, sure did. I wasn't watching my health when I did that.
There's one.
I'm fine. Yeah, again, this was the stage that I really dropped my time down on when I finally learned how to do it right. I think my game time before I started doing the speedrunning stuff was above 2 hours, and I got it down to just a little over an hour. I'm not gonna. I'll wait for that one to pass. A little too close for my taste. This is again just a scary jump for how long it is.
Oh, those skeletons look so lonely now.
Kinda do. You gonna come, buddy? There we go. Hey.
Oof. Oh, you were like on top of that.
Yeah. That I probably should have gotten that.
At least you're right here. You making bowl of cereal in there, or
Yep.
soup, or
Bowl cereal for the Cocoa Puffs.
yeah?
Going down, down, baby.
Alright, I'm just gonna put you guys out of your misery right now. Rather, my misery.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh,
Just don't. Hey, you.
oh,
it's a race.
oh.
I don't approve. Woo, okay, one more to go.
Are those remote mines? Like you control the detonation?
Yep.
Okay, I thought they were just timed. That makes sense.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ah, do so much damage when they hit. Ah! That was awesome. Did you catch that? The skeleton got hit by the boulder when the boulder spawned in.
Oh. I guess friendly fire is on for environmental effects.
Yep.
Double bowling.
All right. Let's get out of here. Where did that? Oh, there. Oh, it's way up there. You are in my way. Okay, I'm sorry. It's two more stages after this one. I'm sorry. I think one of my can beat in about 5 minutes, and the other one's about 6. So yeah, again, casually, you'd have a lot more health than I have right now too. Get in your hole. What
At your home. Don't you want to go home?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Get in there.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that big inviting skull mouth.
Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
We're almost done. Not done yet. There's another one of these things. Oh, that was dirty. Oh.
I'll be Bjork.
All right. All right, I'm clear. Whew. This stage is initially rather complex when you first try to play through it, but once you speedrun it, it's actually really easy. Oop. Somehow you can make that jump and not hit the death plane. I don't exactly know how.
This is the world I have known these
Yeah, I was
last
surprised you didn't take like
2,000
fall damage there.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't die from that jump. You die from so many others much taller than that.
Your grave.
Yeah, great.
That's what you think.
Yeah. So the gimmick of this stage is that there are those 3 guys there with their shields, and each shield houses a key.
Uh-huh.
And so you need to get all 3 keys. Where are you going?
I'm over here.
taking too much damage again.
He's got a got a spear right through his hand. Actually, 2 of them now. Ow.
He's knitting.
Yeah. Why won't you die?
They are big bullet sponges. Now, come on, buddy.
For nothing wall. You just keep hitting him in the one hand. That's... Right in the face, chest.
All right.
High power shotgun.
Frickin' die, dude. There we go. Okay, you have to kill him because he opens up a path over here. There's this gate off to the left that is lit up with fire until he dies.
See.
It's just a lot of fun.
Got the ball to the fire pit now.
Oh, taking too much damage. All right, try this again. All right. Squish. Oh, that, okay. For those of you playing GDQ Bingo at home, that's never happened before.
Yeah. What?
So, what's supposed to happen is that the rocket's supposed to cover the fire there, and it didn't cover it like right away. The fire hitbox was still there. And that's a common saying in GDQ when things go wrong during a run. That's never happened before. Yeah.
I see.
Oh crap.
Big guy.
Oh, I should not be alive.
Hey, wait. You have no health. There's no green.
I don't know what.
You're immortal
Wow.
now.
I'm invincible. Oh,
Oh, there's health.
jeez.
There is a
Left.
big health thing.
Oh,
Oh, God.
God.
I don't
was
know what
exciting.
happened there. I should not have survived. Why was
Immortal Croft.
Yes, you're very impressive.
Make two shields with one truck.
The idea is to get them both lined up, and then there's a truck right there. Yeah, you're supposed to blow them both up.
Whoa. It's a big one.
I feel like their shields aren't super effective. They go away one shot.
Well, they go in one shot because I'm using a grenade launcher. Whoa! Oh man.
That was
Okay.
very close.
Very close.
You gotta kill this guy too to open that gate on the bottom.
Sure do.
What's that spinning thing?
That's the key that I need.
Oh,
I feel like the fire's really helping you out a whole lot.
Yeah, I wish the enemies would actually get burned with that fire, but no, they don't. They just ignore it.
Playing a completely different genre, and you somehow found yourself back in bullet hell game.
Yep. Exactly. Good point.
Oh.
That's it. Got him.
Hooray.
oh. Limbs.
Number of limbs.
Spider-Mams.
I first went through the stage. I actually did this whole stage backwards. I actually went up here from this angle and then went down rather than coming from up. And again, another jump that you probably shouldn't be able to survive, and yet you do.
What?
I don't know either.
Like I couldn't. Were you jumping
It must have been down,
across
right?
or down? Yeah.
It's
a little
down, yeah.
both.
Yep.
Oh, those are those keys.
Turns out it's one of those like MC Escher jumps where it's actually both down and across at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last stage.
Oh, 6, huh? Jeez.
Yeah. That's almost impossible to do right without having buffs from endgame. All right, loadout time. Got that. Gonna want that. I'm gonna want that. I'll better stay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, never mind. All right.
I will enjoy watching you struggle before you die.
So this fight is very unfair because Zolot holds kind of all the cards here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't know you're invincible.
Kill you, you just keep coming back. He's got a health bar.
I'll probably die here once or twice from the. There's one really nasty spike sequence halfway through the fight.
It's almost dead. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, you won.
All right. Phase 1 done.
Or time now.
Blah blah blah.
I'll taste
Oh.
your fear.
Open the spider gate.
Yep. All right. Here's the bad one.
Are those insta kills?
All of them are insta kills.
Yeah.
There's some particularly sometimes.
Oh.
Yep. It's easy to get stuck like
Give you
that.
a route.
Is it different every time, or is it the same?
I believe it's different every time.
Face your end.
And I'm back at the spider phase.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I'll just start from the
But I
beginning.
turn on my regen ammo buff right now. Oh boy. Okay.
Good luck.
Are you shooting the spinning spike things, or preemptively shooting spiders that comes out of them?
Preemptively shooting spiders. Oh no.
When will it stop? Coming back.
Whew.
Oh, you killed that guy.
Achoo.
Yeah, what's that guy doing there? He's dead already.
Yeah. Oh, what? Okay.
There he is. Hey. You won again.
Taking a breather. Whoa, good ups. Nice squats.
He doesn't want to play games anymore, you guys. I guess we should
Yep.
just stop.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I think kind
We'll
of just
recharge
slid
it.
instead of rolling.
Yeah.
Just translated across the screen.
Well, there that goes.
Oh, you found more of my fart eggs.
That's where he's
Whoa.
keeping his farts.
Oh, you faked me out. Good job.
He attacks like Quan Chi in Mortal Kombat 4.
Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of his only thing. He does have. I mean, he does have that, and he can throw meteors, but he does. It's just that in his like dragoon jumps.
Yeah, that's not very threatening, relatively speaking.
The spikes
Yeah.
were nasty, but
Yeah. The spike part of this fight is by far the most dangerous.
All right, phase 4.
there's
Let's see
4
it.
phases? What is this?
This is actually phase 3 or 4 or 5 coming up. Because you see the first part you had 2 phases. Whoa!
Oh, that's right. It's subparts of
And
the
then,
phase.
then there was a intermission.
Phase I.
All right. Where are you?
There he is.
Back.
Lifetime warranty on his Timberlands.
Oh, too close.
Air Jordan. Whoa. When you pick up the health, it sounds like the beginning of do 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 do.
Gotcha.
You did it.
You will not stop me. This world will be consumed
How?
by my power.
3 2-phase boss fights.
I kind of think that you're just making this up as you go along, Zola.
Yeah. I'm sorry, is his name Zoloft?
All right. Last fight.
Three 2-phase boss fights is no fair.
And of course, it's at the bottom of a volcano because what villain wouldn't?
Because Zoloft, obviously.
Clearly.
I've got the high ground, Anakin.
Yeah.
He does actually.
Yeah. Well, he's. I'm done at this point. I can't beat the high ground.
It's over, Lara.
It's over. Here, buddy. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Just don't backflip into it.
Oh,
Do you know how much
power
ammo costs these days?
of my flaming balls.
In bowling, that would be cheating.
Multi-ball.
So Zolot actually is an Aztec god, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm glad that they pulled that from history. And I mean, they usually do for these games. But he's described in this game as the goddess, or as the god of darkness, and he's actually not. He's the god of fire and lightning, and deformities and death.
All right.
He actually looks nothing like this, according to actual Aztec religion too. He's actually a human skeleton with like a dog's head. And here he has the dog's head. If you like squint. All right, I'm gonna get a different weapon here. Not that one. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's why.
Yeah, you got a infinite pistol ammo.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, right in the kisser. Seems honestly seem more dangerous than he did.
I like that the spears kind of just stay in them. It's a cool
Yep.
touch.
Oh. And more.
And
Oh.
shotgun to the face. Pow. Pow. Hold up.
Oh.
Oh.
It almost,
That was
almost got flung into the lava there.
Olaf talks a lot of junk.
A true god just rains fiery stones, apparently. There actually is a safe space for these. You can't. There's a particular tile, I think, up north somewhere. They go to the tile and just stand there. They just fall around you in a ring.
fireballs.
Oh, go back to your
There
dragoon
was
jumps.
hopping.
And then and the Olaf was jumping.
This is his last phase.
Sure it is.
You. Well, no, this is the second phase of the third phase of the boss fight.
Oh,
So.
okay. I wasn't keeping track.
How can this be? Spear.
Not how he has any more energy left.
Pew, pew, pew,
Come
pew.
on, just take your bullets and go. There we go.
Looks like he liked it.
Hooray!
Nice.
Still 10 minutes and less,
Whoa!
which is still the clear time.
This be
Looks like you're out of luck.
Oh,
hurry. We must get the mirror back to its shrine before the first light of dawn.
That's the voice of
Replace
Bluto?
the mirror.
What about you?
I must remain
What's that?
to protect.
Sounds like the voice of Bluto.
Could be. Jim's in a lot of stuff.
Now return the mirror.
The next door neighbor on Goof Troop.
I think that's him too.
Okay, yeah.
Was Pete, I think? Yeah.
Yeah.
The mirror has been returned to its secret place, and Zolut to his eternal prison. When I'm gone, this place will be lost again. But for how long? If there's one thing I've learned in all my travels, it's that nothing is lost forever.
That's a bookend, by the way. The game starts with that.
Brought to you by Degree Antiperspirant. Strong enough for a man, made for a woman.
So yeah, so you get 2 outfits for that. You unlock the Spear of Darkness for beating Zoloft for under 10.
Oh, you're so
Yeah,
close.
and then and then for if you get max points, you get the Spear of Light, which is basically a insta kill spear. It does really heavy damage versus everything. It can kill the T-Rex in 3 hits, and it's got infinite ammo because it's a spear.
pew, pew, magic arrow.
Yep. So that is my run.
Nice. Good job beating it.
Whew.
I'm gonna switch over real quick here.
So by my
GG.
clock, that was 1 hour 30 minutes, which is not bad for doing a new game without any of the new game plus add-ons for it. And also had quite a lot of hiccups on some of those stages too. Like the first ball rolling stage, that was way too messy.
Looks so much like Jovovich. I think it's the eyebrows.
Yeah.
The library.
Yeah, it's a good game. There is a sequel to it, Lara Croft and something with Osiris. I forget what the exact name of it is. But I haven't played it yet. Oh, what's that?
Is it the Temple of Osiris?
I think that might be it. Yeah.
Sounds
Yep.
right.
I haven't tried it yet, but after going through this game backwards and forwards, I definitely want to give that one a shot next, because I did miss it when it first came out.
Yeah, same. I don't recall if I beat this one, but I definitely didn't play the second one. That was,
Yeah.
I mean, cool games though, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I beat it back in the day when it first came out. I think I got this one when it actually launched on the Xbox Arcade, and I got through it almost immediately. Well, played it to the end almost immediately.
It's obviously not super long, so I probably beat it. I just don't.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Again, casually, this game is probably 3 to 5 hours long. If you know what you're doing, and without trying to speedrun it, 2 or 3. Once you have a bunch of stuff, go back and speedrun it after you have a bunch of stuff is way easy. But yeah, for those of you who haven't played it yet or think about giving it a shot, give it a shot. This game is great. I speedran through it, but there's a lot to see and a lot to do, a lot of stuff to collect that I completely passed through. There's a lot of secrets in the game and a lot of runes to collect, lots of treasures and stuff. I missed a lot of weapons on this run through. Like one of the ones that I didn't pick up this time was there's a Gatling gun that you can pick up that does a lot of damage. Very useful for that last stage.
Does it impair movement?
Nope. So you can wield it no problem.
Damn. Lara Croft is gonna become the god of war.
Yeah, there's different kinds of rifles. There's a bunch of different shotguns, a bunch of different SMGs and stuff. You can also pick up magnums as well. I think the first stage, if you clear it with max score, drops magnums. Her bespoke magnums from the first game.
Would we be queuing up that Phasmophobia update for later?
If you don't have it yet, I'd recommend getting it now. Yeah.
Dave, I think you should have control.
Okay.